Hi everybody, and welcome to this lesson on looking at what CloudFront is. So what is CloudFront? It's basically a CDN that securely delivers data, videos, applications, and APIs to customers globally with low latency and high transfer speeds. It's deeply integrated into AWS, both physical locations that are directly connected to the global infrastructure as well as other AWS services. It works seamlessly with services including the AWS Shield, which is the DDoS mitigation, the S3 buckets, the load balancing, or EC2 instances. Now looking at some of the benefits that it offers, it's massively scaled and globally distributed. The network has 150 points of presence and leverages a highly resilient Amazon backbone network for superior performance and availability for end users. It's a highly secure CDN that provides both network and application level protection. Your traffic and applications benefit through a variety of built-in protections such as the AWS Shield standard at no additional cost. You can also use configurable features such as the Certificate Manager to create and manage custom SSL certificates at no extra cost. Its features can be customized for your specific application requirements. Lambda functions triggered by events extend your custom code across AWS locations worldwide, allowing you to move even complex application logic closer to your end users to improve responsiveness. It also supports integrations with other tools and automation interfaces for today's DevOps and CI/CD environments by using native APIs or AWS tools. It's fully integrated with AWS services like I mentioned, such as the S3 buckets, EC2, the Route 53, which we'll look at later on, and the media services. They're all accessible via the same console, and all features in the CDN can be programmatically configured by using APIs or the management console. So this basically shows you the global footprint of Amazon and specifically of what CloudFront leverages. So to deliver content to end users with low latency, it uses a global network of 150 points of presence, which are 139 edge locations and 11 regional edge caches in 65 cities across 29 countries. Don't worry, you do not have to have all of these memorized. This is just for your information, just to demonstrate and help you understand how CloudFront is able to decrease latency. Some of the other features that CloudFront offers: it offers protection against network and application layer attacks. In conjunction with the AWS Shield and the Web Application Firewall, also known as WAF, and the Route 53, they work seamlessly together to create flexible layered security perimeter against multiple types of attacks, including network application layer DDoS attacks. It has SSL, TLS encryptions, and HTTPS. And the best part is that they are enabled automatically. You can use the Certificate Manager to easily create custom SSL certificate and deploy your CloudFront distribution for free. With CloudFront, you can also restrict access to your content through a number of capabilities. With signed URLs and signed cookies, you can support token authentication to restrict access to only authenticated viewers. Through geo-restriction capability, you can prevent users in specific locations from accessing content that you're distributing through CloudFront. Now with original access identity feature, you can restrict access to an S3 bucket to only be accessible from CloudFront. It's also programmable and DevOps friendly. It provides developers with a full-featured API to create, configure, and maintain CloudFront distributions. In addition, developers have access to a number of tools such as CloudFormation, Code Deploy, Code Commit, and AWS SDKs to configure and deploy their workloads with Amazon CloudFront. Lastly, Lambda at Edge helps web developers, mobile developers, and CloudFront customers run their code closer to their users. Using Lambda allows you to respond to requests at the lowest latency across AWS locations globally. For web or mobile requests, the compute requests from your users can be delivered closer to them, improving their overall experience. And the best part is you pay only for the compute time you use. There is no charge when your code is not running, which makes this extremely cost-effective. So let's go ahead and take a look at the different options that we can configure for CloudFront in our management console, but just keep in mind for exam purposes and exam tips that CloudFront utilizes edge locations in order to distribute content and achieve the low latency that it promises.